Hi,
Yes,
Gyanendra. How are you?
I'm great, ma'am. What about you?
I'm very well. And how's going your day?
Yeah, day is going well as usual. So you just tell me that you are from like Lucknow. You could
Yeah.
you please tell me something about yourself?
Okay. I'm from Lucknow, and yeah, my name is Neelam Yadav. I hail from Lucknow and UP. You know. And if I talk about my academic credentials are concerned, I have done my polytechnic, then I have done my instructor training. After that, I have done my B.Ed graduation. Then I have done my B.Ed, and after and this time I'm doing my masters, and simultaneously I'm running YouTube channel and preparing for government job. That's all about me. Thank you so much for asking.
You have a great knowledge about like study. You have done polytechnics, so it's
Yeah, I
really
have done polytechnic, but unfortunately, I didn't get any government job. Yeah, I prepared for government job, but that time I was not able to. That's why I'm not getting any government job. But I am at this time I'm happy because I have done my B.Ed, and this time I take the exam, and the result was not is not coming, but yeah, everything is going very smoothly, so I'm happy.
okay. So has result not been declared yet of your
Yeah,
what?
actually, yeah, you know about video by village development officer
No,
video
I don't.
exam. Okay, so yeah, I took the exam, but the this time the result will not declared, will be not declared, so that's why I'm waiting for the result. And actually I feel the TGT exam, like teacher training exam, graduate teacher training exam. And yeah, almost I give the exam. Most of time I have given the exam, and continuously I give the exam. But this time I am running my YouTube channel, so that's why I'm very concentrate for my YouTube channel this time.
Okay, great. And best of luck for your exam. May God,
Wow,
may
wow!
God
Thank
give
you
you
so much.
success.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much for your wishes. Yeah,
definitely. I know God always be with someone who work hard, who is honest with his goal and dream. So it's really very great. Of course, you will get success in your life. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Thank you so much.
in which
Yeah,
part do you live in Lucknow? Like,
I live in Lucknow, the part of Dubagga. Do you know Buddheshwar?
yeah, I know very well.
Okay, so we live around for Buddheshwar, far about around 5 no 3 kilometer for my house from my house.
Dubagga, yes. And I think uh, Buddheshwar temple is very, very famous over there.
Very famous. Yeah, here is very famous. Always here, when the started your Mahashivratri, then 1 month, all 1 month here, celebrating the Mahashivratri, and with the Mahashivratri honored here, celebrate the fair, Mela fair here, celebrating the fair.
Actually, I have passed it so many times through the Dubagga, but I don't have so much knowledge about that. Whenever I go to city, so I just go like Charbagh and Alambagh like that. I don't go this side
Yeah,
towards the Dubagga.
yeah.
Yes.
It is a near Alambag is near of Dubagga, but Alambag it is not so much far, but it is little bit far from my house, from my
Yes,
home.
yes. And in Alambagh, like there is a mall like Phoenix Mall. Have you been
Phoenix
there?
Mall, yes. Yeah, I have visited there, and sometimes I visited there and Phoenix Mall and Wave Mall. I got married 2020, right? So that's why I'm new here. But yeah, sometimes with my husband, I go malls, I go to shopping. So that's why I don't know so much knowledge. I have lots of knowledge about Lucknow, but yeah, I have a knowledge with some, beautiful and famous places like Bada Imam Bada, Chota Imam Bada, Rumi Darwaja, and Janeswar Misr Park. So I have visited there.
Oh my God. You have visited so many places, and see myself. I live here. I was born here, but I haven't been there. So see
Okay,
the
because I am new, so that's why I know I have interest to visit the different places, and I want to, I have interest, so that's why I always says my husband, please let me go anywhere, and I want to, visit there. So my husband always ready to me going to take me visited anywhere.
so how long have you been living here in Lucknow?
Actually, my husband is born and brought up in Lucknow, but in my respect, if I talk about with my respect, I have only 3 years. I have
Okay.
lived here only 3 years. 2020. It means around today 2023. So that's why it has been 3 years for me.
So what did you most like in city? Like food? If I talk about especially food, so which type of food
Yeah,
do you like?
actually, yeah, biryani food, but I'm not, I'm vegetarian. I'm non, yeah. So I don't like non-veg. So that's why, but my husband likes to eat non-veg, and they always try to eat non-veg and non-vegetarian like biryani, no non-veg biryani, and yeah, but I have also like here uh, uh, tokri chaat.
Yes, yes, yes. It is really very famous.
Yeah, tokri chaat, and it is water ball water ball and chow mein, that
Yeah,
type of.
these are so famous. Whenever I go to market, I eat. I can't stop myself eating those things. So, do
Yeah.
you think? Uh, do you find like all the thing in like in reasonable price, or you just pay of for expensive? What do you think that all
No,
the
no, no.
thing?
Yeah, it is not very costly. We always get, very reasonable price, not be expensive. Almost you get one of, chart, one plate chart, you get only 30 rupees or 45 rupees, as depend on the market and depend on the shop. So
Yeah, yeah.
it is
Yeah,
very reasonable price.
I must say that Lucknow is really very cheapest thing for famous. Whenever you get, you can get easily in
But
reasonable
sometimes,
price.
whenever you go any shopping mall, yeah, whenever you go any, shop to buy some clothes, so you sometimes you get, you get expensive things. So that time it is very costly. if
Yes, yes.
if yeah, we are talking to clothes, we are talking to household items, so it is costly here
Yeah,
sometimes I found.
I must say the same thing which you find in market, in local market, in reasonable price. And if you go through the uh, Phoenix
Yeah,
Mall,
so
any supermarket, so you get you have to pay a lot of money for that. The
yeah,
same clothes, same
yeah,
thing.
yeah, it is totally depend on area, it is
Hmm.
totally depend.
Yes, yes. So I must
Oh,
say that supermarkets are known for expensive. Normal people, how can I say normal people can buy from there? I never buy from there. I just buy from the local market because it's because we are find the same clothes which we are finding at the same
the
market
same
at the price.
yeah, same market and same price, so that's why
Why
we
should
go,
I buy?
yeah, why we
Hmm.
go there supermarket. Different between local market and the supermarket. It is a big difference, but yeah, clothes
It
is
must
good
be
and quality is good. If you found the quality good, so you can definitely go the supermarket.
Yes, most
I
of
will.
the things are sold, most of the thing are sold in supermarket with brand. But here in market, in social, like here local market, there is no brand. You just go and buy anywhere. So it's
Yeah,
happened.
but
Yeah.
you can say after one wash, the clothes, getting will getting faded. You also, you also face this type of problem when you wash your clothes in a local market. From local market, you buy your clothes, and you after only one wash, realize that your clothes is very rigged, and it is very fade off. Only one, but it is not happen with the branded. Sometimes it happen like jeans, and like some clothes are very expensive, but sometimes one was even one was they are faded, but it is not happen with the whole clothes.
But I'm talking about at the like status of the person. Like my status is not so high, so how can I buy from there? I never buy any branded thing. I just go to market and buy something, because if I wear any branded thing, so I have to
but
take care of that thing.
But believe me, Gyan, you will be, you will be famous. You are going to be famous this time because yeah, and in my opinion, God bless you. You are, become a big YouTuber. Definitely one day, and you can achieve. Yeah, you are achieving your all desire. If you have whatever you have in your, heart, you are going to achieve your all desire.
Oh, thank you so much for compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the thing is that uh,
Because you
how
are a very hard worker. I like your, hard work. When you speak, your voice is English speaking is so fabulous, and you are, practicing more and more. So that's why you will speak. You are speaking very well. So you are a very diligent person. You are a very hard worker person. So yeah, everything comes. When we big things come our life, our hard worker, when we do hard work, so we will achieve anything, we can achieve anything.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. Thank you so much for this. So, I would like to know about your like family. Like, are you living here rented house or what?
Actually,
It is
this
your
is
own.
my, I'm not, this is my own house. I'm not living any rented house. And my husband is a policeman, and my father-in-law also policeman. And I live with my family. I have only one younger brother-in-law, and I have, I have very small family. Only 5 member in my family. Yeah, that's all.
Oh my God. And see the power of language. My God, I'm talking about the wife of any policeman. My God.
No,
Even
it's
even
not
I'm
like
not
type
even
of
I'm
girl
not
that I have not, arrogant any type of. I also, I also be polite with the other person. I'm also try to not try to. I'm humble in my side, in my heart. I'm not very arrogant type lady. If you
actually
talk.
if I hadn't learned this language, so what was my level? I don't deserve to talk to any like peon. I don't deserve to talk to any qualified person. And see the power of this language. I'm talking to so many people, like some of them lawyers, some of them who are like so many big. I'm talking with them, so I'm really very great. I This is what This is what fascinated towards the English. That's why I just want to connect so many people who belong to rich family, who belong to who has their story, how they become, how they get success in their life. So it's really very good for me. I also want to listen their story. I also, I'm just fascinated about this story, because until we like learn anything, until we go through anything, we can't do anything. Being alone, you just it's like we are like nothing in because life is learning.
Learning,
Life
yeah,
is so long.
life is
Keep
only
on learning
learning.
new things. And yeah,
Keep
keep
learning.
on meeting people and so many things. There are so many things which makes us enjoy and feel enjoy us. It's really very good. So I'm very happy that you are from a big family. So it's really very great. So like
Actually, You think wrong. I think you are thinking your thinking is wrong. You told me that you are not deserved to talk with the any kind of person. Why do you think this type of thinking? Why do you have this type of thinking? You are a man, okay? You are a human being. So we have the power and we have every opportunity to when I have any need to someone. So why we are not going to someone and why we are not to talk with someone? It not we are create a line any middle class and poor class, but it's not good thing in
Yeah,
my opinion.
yes, yes, ma'am. You are right. Actually, the thing is that only kind person and the person who has humanity, they just don't discriminate the people. They just go and they
Yeah,
just can handshake and they just
every person is equal and every person very beautiful their own way. So this is quality of the person.
yeah, but outside there are so many different types of people. We can't, we say that okay, like 2 months ago when I attended a party, it was a marriage party. So I went there. It was so big party, so I went there. So I was when I was having food over there. So I saw so many famous people.
Different, yeah, different type of people and different type of food there.
Yeah, so I was looking at me that okay, here there is no one at my level. So
Yeah,
whom I talk? So I was thinking that I'm looking here, I'm thinking here as I'm waiter here. It's like so it's
no, no.
happened.
Actually, that time you were not, observed the marriage party. You are not, you were not observed. If you noticed that time, so many people so many people you found like you, because what is happened when we go any the party, we try to well maintain our yourself,
Yes.
so most of people belongs to poor family, most of people belongs to middle family. But we when we go any party, or when we go attend any a big festive season, so that's why we try to good outfit, try to good outfit. So you are not, that time it means you are not wearing any good type of clothes, so that's why you are feeling this
But
type of thing.
one more thing, like cloth is doesn't matter. Cloth is cloth doesn't matter. But one more thing, pulled ourselves back down because we just think over there that okay, he is lawyer, he is policeman, but see myself, I'm
Yeah,
nothing in front of
yeah,
them.
I
So
can understand.
how do I connect with them, and why do they connect with me? They will never
Okay,
ever talk.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's
And
happened.
there is no reason yeah, there is no reason, there was no reason to connect with the policeman and the lawyer and the different people who posted on the any authority. So that's why there is no need. If you feel any need, so you can go and you can talk every person. Actually, every person is, sometimes meet some savage person, but sometimes you meet very polite person and they are very good, if you feel.
Yeah, some of who are kind person, they
Yeah,
never discriminate the people. They don't know that okay, if I am a policeman, if I'm lawyer, if I'm anyone, so they don't forget our humanity. They just want to meet you anyhow, I know. But some of the people, they just consider that okay, I'm this, I'm that, so they
so
don't want to talk to any low
we
people.
can't, yeah, it is mentality and we can't change their mentality. So how, what we can do, right?
Yeah, actually, I don't know why. And if I talk about myself, so whenever I just see any big big person and the person who is really very qualified, so I don't dare to talk to them just because of I think that my level is not enough for to talk to them enough, I make friend with him. So
But
that is the thing which make me
but
sad.
I but I think this time you are able to talk the any qualified person and any posted person, great, yeah, great posted person. So how's your how's your cows and buffalo?
Yeah,
That
they're good. They're good. Yeah. Today my elder brother has gone to Grace. Today I'm at home. Yeah.
yeah, I have seen your that blog while grazing your cow and buffalo. Other grass, other ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen that your video.
Thank you so much visiting my video. So yeah, it's happened sometime. We not only other people but also I only we just think about that. Okay, we should not approach big person. Even one of my relative is really very big. He is a teacher, and so his house is really very big. So he comes like rich family. So one day I went there and I thought, oh my god, how do I come inside? And because I feel like shy. So anyhow I went inside, and the way the way they behave like me, it's really very good. But I was
Yeah,
feeling
every person, every person very polite. Every person, when you meet any person, sometimes people meet very polite, and you should not think about like that they are rich and I am poor. Yeah, you don't think this type of any thought.
but I was feeling sad just because of that. Okay, I'm not at their level. However, I'm sitting like I don't know why something happened with me whenever I go any big personality. So I don't like going any big person to home. Yeah.
But you always see that when you meet in a in your calling Skype calling, every person says you are a very fantastic fabulous speaker, and every person try to give you respect. You have seen these things,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you are,
Yeah.
yeah, you are eligible. Qualification is not mandatory. Yeah, it is mandatory for our fulfill our career, but it's not mandatory to fulfill the human being. Okay, qualification is not. Sometimes we see the people are well qualified, but they are not reacting. They are not respect the others. So this is not good thing. So
Yeah.
this is,
Humanity is really really great.
yeah,
Humanity connects our that. Okay, if you are good well, and I'm
yeah.
also good well. So it's like we have a relation, so we can talk to, like we have we show our kindness, and we can show our everything. But if I talk about like the people who just consider, they just brag himself, and they just think that I'm this, I'm that, you are nothing in front of me. So that time it's like they are, oh my god, they are not human being. It's like
Okay,
they
so
have
have
this
you,
emotion.
okay, so have you in a story? Have you faced this life? Have you ever faced this type of problem? Any
so
person with any?
so many times, even in my village there
Well,
are. Yeah, there are so many people, they just brag himself, they just think you people are nothing in front of me, you just go away from here, because I am this, I am that. So they always make us like pull down. They just think that, oh, even people say that, okay, one day actually, like last year there is one of my villager who is like rich person. So he doesn't like any villager. If suppose you are go to his house, and he just come to his gate house, and just say that, okay, what do you think, like the way they behave, like it's like we are animal and he is person. So I don't know why becoming rich person, they forget the humanity. They just think that I'm god and this and that. So I don't know why people get changed.
I think it's depend upon our upbringing. Okay, upbringing is the most factor.
Hmm.
Upbringing means parvarish is the most factor of the person life. So this is effect of the upbringing, not the other thing. If
Hmm.
you are educated and if you are literally through the hard time, then you are not pulling down the other person, you don't try to pulling down the other person.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
thank you so much, bye.
Bye bye.